Hello. Sorry, I took a bit. Hello, Dora. Hello, Nana. Hello, Heather. You don't get a hello, Ellie. You don't get it. Because you told me to hurry up. And I wasn't even here to read it until I got back, by which point the hurrying had been done. So you know what? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the jewels, Ellie. Okay, you're redeemed. You're redeemed. You're redeemed. It's okay, Ellie. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. That's a lot. No, don't take your corgi back. Don't take the corgi back. It's okay. It's you're forgiven. It's okay. Don't worry. Thank you. Give me more money. Give me more money. Keep them coming. I'm joking. Fucking hell. It's hot. I don't know if you can tell looking at me. It is hot. I am hot. I am... You can just tell by the way my hair's sitting. I'm sweaty. I promise I showered yesterday. I normally try to shower like at the end of the day. If it's not right before stream, you know, it's like 8 PM or something. Couldn't yesterday. I had to do it at like 3 or 4 or whenever the hell it was. It was just so hot. And I'm dying. So I apologize if I melt. You just clocked out? Oh, nice. That was timed very well. It's timed very, very well. Right. Today, you stinky peeps, we are going on to Mince Raft, otherwise known as Minecraft, otherwise not known as anything else, actually. It's a block game. So I'll load that up. Actually, I can already load. I already have that. It is here. It is literally, boom, hello. Look at that. Nice. Oh, God, I'm hot. I'm already so hot. We're 7 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even been talking for like 3, and I'm dying already. But unfortunately, there are laws and rules about, you know, being naked, so I can't do that to cool down. I have a fan in the other room that I forgot to get. I'm gonna get it. Entertain amongst yourselves while I'm away for 10 seconds and send me more jewels. Thank you. Hello, I am back, but welcome to the stream, Hermasavos. Welcome. How is it I walk out of the room and someone joins and they're probably just like, where is he? How is everybody today? You have homemade burrito and iced tea? None of that sounds amazing, but would the burrito be too hot? I don't know. Right. Do I go higher than that? Should I go higher than that? I'll go higher than that. I think that's okay. It's not too bad. It will cool me down enough with time. It looked like I'm in like a Dove commercial or something. My hair flowing. My luscious locks. It's like I have a leaf blower on my face with how much they're moving. Not that much, actually, but, you know, still. But yeah, how is everybody today? Are you all good? Are you all sufficiently moist, I guess, from the heat? Unless you're in a cold place, are you sufficiently frigid? Are you dying? Are you alive? I think that's a good place. This microphone always gets in the way of my sight of the game, and sometimes it hurts my eyes looking past it. I know, streamer problems. You should really pity me and give me a load of donations. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. You're dying. Are you dying, Ellie? You're dying. We're all dying. This is the end. That's not too bad. You're in a... Heather, you're in bed with aircon and you're cold? You're cold? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, we need to stop complaining about the heat because Heather is cold. Share some of your aircon, Heather, please. We're desperate for it. We are melted. I am melted. I feel like if I held an ice cream cone here, it would be gone in 5 seconds. And not from me eating it, it would just be over my hand. What do you mean it's freezing? What do you mean it's freezing? I don't know. Heather, you know what? You know what? You know what? Shame. You're making us all jealous. Share some of your cold, please. I said the M word. I did say the M word. I know. I'm very sorry. Where am I going? Okay, right. You know what? Let's have a look at what we did last time. It was incredibly interesting. It was so cool. It rained all night, so it's humid and warm out. Ah, I see. Right. I don't think it's rained here. It's just really, really... Actually, there have been fires. Not by me, but around the country. And there's actually smoke around my house because of them. So it's already a warm day, and then there's smoke as well, which doesn't help. Right, so what we were working on last time... Why am I failing at coming up the hill? What we were working on last time is terraforming this area a little bit to make it nice. And now that it's much better than it was, I think we can actually start maybe building something or planning what we're going to do at the very least. I mean, there are still little bits to work out, like that shouldn't be... That was rude. That shouldn't be like that, and, you know, bits like this maybe need to be pulled in or something, but we can at least start, maybe. I don't know. There's also other stuff. Actually, no, tell you what. I will let you guys... I'll let you guys choose if I come over here. Did the cat ever come back on here? My cat in real life or the cat in the game? Which... Is there another cat I'm missing? I might be stupid. Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. Actually, no. We know I'm stupid. Right, so here's a poll. Actually, can I... Oh, no, there it is. In the game. I can't remember. There are the cats that guard the little basement area. I can't remember if there's one we lost. Oh, there was one in the nether we pushed it back through. So they're out of the nether now. At the very least. I can't remember if there was one that died ages ago or something. Or that we lost completely. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been too long. It's been like 3 years. Right. What shall we do? And then between the options of building and manning. You guys tell me, what should we do? What should we do in the game? All of you? I need every single one of you to vote. This is an incredibly important election. Cat in the Hat with a bat. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I don't think he ever did. He was gone. He was just gone forever. I don't think he ever came back. Which is very sad, because I miss him. And while you guys vote, I'm going to tell everybody to get over onto the stream from the server. Bully everyone into joining. Just say get on stream. With a kissy face, there you go. Because I'm nice to you guys. I'm nice to you guys. Yeah, you should be able to access the poll through the chat. I think that's all it is. It's just in the chat. You should be able to access it nicely. So far, it's an equal tie between building and mining, so... I don't think it does it. I don't think I have sufficient access to the... Oh, hello. Does that do it? No, I don't think it's doing it. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. I wanted to make a funny noise. You know, one of those like... Does Doesn't work with the little ones. That's just sad. That's just sad. I need a fan like that big just so I can make stupid noises in it on stream. It looks like building is winning. It looks like building is winning. Hello, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. We have a vote going on at the moment for what we do in Minecraft between building and mining. Make yourself known. Oh, it would be very funny. Okay, it looks like building is absolutely won. There are 6 votes. OBS is saying there are 7 people here, and 5 of them have gone for building. I guess we're doing some building. Right, so we need to figure out what this area is actually for. Now, I think the idea I've had for a while is over here is our agricultural area. Our agricultural sort of zone. You know, we've got trading over there, we've got the farm, we've got the animals and stuff. So over here would probably be where things get processed. So say factories for mills, things like that, milling the wheat. Or oh, right, yeah. That's perfect. If we make a factory on this side here, we can have that water wheel that was suggested in, I think it was the last Minecraft stream. I think it was by Roman, I think. I love that idea, and that's the perfect place for it as well, because it can kind of, if we come down here, it'll be almost tucked into the hillside, but still nicely in the river. In that bit there. So if we were to build a big water wheel there, we can have that power the mill, which is right opposite the wheat farm, and will look so cool when you're coming down here. That's what we're doing. We're going to build a wheel. We're going to build a wheel. We're going to... It's going to be really good. I have crippling depression. Right, let's go get some wood. Don't worry about the delayed greetings, Adora. It's okay. I'm just going to have to fire you as a moderator for not doing your job correctly. I'm joking. Right. We need... I think what's probably going to be best is if we just use these oak logs. We'll just make a big wheel shape out of oak logs. That's probably going to look the most like... You know, the texture that we... I forgot about you. You big nose... Peony. Get out of my way. Right, wood. Do I have wood? I have fuck all wood. Oh, could we use dark oak? Would dark oak be better? Oh! You know what? I'm going to use some amazing texturing because we can use dark oak by the... Because obviously it can't spin, right? We're going to use dark oak by, like, under the water and next to it because it's damp. Just call me Picasso. Because I've invented something cool. I haven't. I haven't. Don't go back to Adora. No, you're not fired. You're rehired. Continue your duties. Resume now with immediate effect. Pretty, please. Thank you. Right. What don't we need? I don't think we need the dirt. We don't need the seeds. So I think we're going to need to go get some more oak. Not from here, before anyone says it. This is our nice decorative park path forest thing. I love the passive-aggressive fine with a full stop followed by the heart. You think the darker wood thing has been a thing for a while? Olivian, I think you need to be quiet. That's what I think. No, you know what I think you need to do, Olivian? This is a good place to do it while people are here. I think you need to join the new Patreon. I think... No, don't say no. I think you need to join the new Patreon that I've made. That, by the way, has 2 exclusive tiers. There's now a Ruby tier and a Diamond tier. They're more expensive than the Titanium, but Ruby offers... in addition to the Titanium perks, what I'm going to call instructional audios, make of that what you will, and a 25 to 30 minute personalized commission that only you, as the patron, get to hear. Where, you know, I can use any specific details you give me, like your name or your appearance. Actually, I don't think that's in the description. I should move that into the description. Let's put that in the description real quick. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Hold on, let's put that in the description. That should have been another. That should be there. Should really be there. But yeah, no, I've made a Patreon to support alongside YouTube because YouTube is a little bit turbulent at the moment, especially with channels, and it's a bit so I kind of want to have a backup. But also then it lets me do some extra tiers because YouTube is literally limited to 6. I physically can't do any more alongside that. So yeah. You want to say something? What do you want to... I don't think you should say what you're thinking. No, I don't think you should say what you're thinking. But yeah, so I have set up a Patreon. I'm currently porting everything over from YouTube as well because it's equal tiers. But you get both the sleep aid perks and the ASMR perks on the same place. Which is hopefully a bit better, but does CW mean creator, or does that mean that you can see it? I think that means creator, so I need to find out how to share my page properly. But yeah, no, so basically just in case YouTube implodes, I just wanted to make sure that all of you guys know about this and have access to it, maybe that you've joined it. Like I said, there's stuff not on YouTube, so if you wanted to cancel your YouTube membership and go onto Patreon, then that's fine. The only thing I can't offer is early access to videos, because it would mean I have to upload everything to Patreon as well, and then move the entire backlog over, and there's like 1,500 videos. That's not going to happen. So that's the only problem. But yeah, like I said, there is the Ruby tier and the Diamond tier. They're a lot more expensive because you're paying for my time with the commissions and stuff, but they do exist if you're interested. If any of you are interested in that, which would mean a lot because it's a great way to support me. There we are. It should be the top link in the description right now. I see Nana's being eyed. Right, it should be the top link in the description if any of you are interested. Hello, Mila. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's hop back into the game before I keep having revelations that keep me out of the game. Wood. We need wood. Ah, damn it. How are you, Mila? You okay? What is going on with those leaves? What? Oh, okay, it's just a weird placement of a tree. I thought that was like a hedge or something. You're good? Good. We are working on expanding the city. Let me go over there. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's literally all the same wood. I was just thinking there might be more over that way, but we can go over there after. Problem solved. God, I hate taking down these big trees. I hate them so much. I hate them with an unyielding, burning passion. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. It's been a long, tiring day. Not bad, actually. To be fair, it's not been as bad as some of the last days have been, but I am tired. How's everyone coping with the heat, then? I mean, apparently Heather is freezing cold, desperate for any kind of warmth, lying in bed, shivering, quaking, duvet up to her chin. Oh, it's too cold, apparently. How are the rest of us living? Hi, Mary. Welcome to the stream. I hope you can't hear the fan, by the way. I've tried to angle it so it's just at me and not at the microphone, but if it's hitting the fan and making... Not hitting the fan, hitting the mic and making an annoying noise, just let me know. And I'll switch it off and melt. I mean, I'll move it and melt. You're cold? You're cold. You're cold, Mary. You're cold as well. I see. Right, okay, so... Right, okay. So now we have Mary and Heather insisting that it's apparently cold. Got my eye on you. Yeah, because... Okay, at least... Okay, so, right, you two are in the same house and having completely different experiences. You're surviving in a dark room. That makes probably the most sense. I have my curtains closed to help with the lighting of the stream, which I feel is just insulating the room at this point, so I might not live. But we'll see. Right, that's... How much... We might be okay with that wood. I don't know. I think I want to make it at least 3 blocks thick. 3, maybe 4. So if we think it's going to be a big wheel with like the spindles? Not spindles. The bits in the middle that keep it all together. Oh yeah, we can't go around here anymore, can we? Yeah, if it's going to have the bits in the middle that like hold, you know, like the... Say if you imagine like a cross and then the wheel around that. I don't know what the hell they're called. But that, 4 blocks thick, alongside the actual wheel, and then making a big wheel, we're going to need a lot of wood. Which I certainly have no shortage of. Because there's a forest over there, which is where I just was. You can't get used to the squared sun? I've never, like, looked at the sun, I don't think, in the game properly. Or the moon. I'm always just like, oh, it's night, I guess sleep. Or, oh, it's day, let's just get on with it. I never actually look. Now you want to play Minecraft as well? You have to keep working on your ship, even though you're doing the farm and house storage. Yeah, it's always the essential stuff that gets in the way of, like, what you want. Actually, I think last stream we might have been talking about getting on with that. Okay, the cat's ass is in my face. Oh, yeah, that's Matt the cat in a hat with a bat that Heather was talking about. Yeah, he just never came back. I think that's why we put the name tag there as like a in memoriam. Which is a shame. Unless... Was Matt the cat in hat with a bat? Was that the one who went to the nether? I'll have to look back at an old stream at some point when that happened and see what the cat looked like, because that could be the same one. Maybe. Probably isn't, but you never know. But yeah, I think maybe in the last stream I might have been talking about doing the other house, and that's primarily out of necessity for more storage and stuff. Oh, nice. I think the leopard is the ocelot, isn't it? And llama. That's nice. Oop. I really like that tree. I hate taking down the big ones, but I like that tree. That's such a nice tree. You know, as far as trees go. Ow, my ankles. I've broken my shins. I would quite like some Minecraft figurines. What I would really like in the future, because at the moment this is kind of what my bedroom's like, is like a dedicated gaming room. Like, you know, shelves all around full of physical media. Does that make you mad, Sony? Yeah? Full of physical media with, like, decorations for the individual games. So, like, you know, if you have a shelf with, say, copies of Minecraft on it or something, with maybe, like, the Minecraft books, then you've got, you know, some figurines or something in front. But at the moment, if I tried to go for that, that's what would happen. And sleeping, you know, bedroom aspect of bedroom would come second. It would just be a big gaming room, so. You can get them at Lidl. Maybe not. There is a Lidl close to where I am. I haven't seen them. If I do see them, I'll have to pick them up. Have a good streaming day. You're going to go back to bed? Okay, no problem, Heather. No problemo. Enjoy being cold. You know, during the heat. And consider the Patreon as well, Heather, if you wanted to have a look at those new tiers as well. Because I miss your commissions, and I feel like big, longer ones for Ruby or something would be very good. Right, sales pitch over. Have a good day. Have a good day. Is there something in there, or is... No, I think it's just be taking that down and it's not deteriorated yet. Ooh. Oh, it's okay. I literally just made it. I haven't made the formal announcement because I'm still in the process of moving stuff over. Basically, Patreon only lets you upload 100 hours worth of video every month. And because I'm doing a merge of the sleep aid perks with the ASMR perks, and because there's so many of them, I'm already up to like 93 hours, and I haven't ported interactive audios or the commissions, and there's over 100 commissions. So basically, I'm prioritizing the new uploads going up onto the playlists that are already there, and then at the beginning of the month, I'll move everything else over. But yeah, new perks and stuff I'm tending to as they come through, so definitely have a look. Top link in the description, Heather, if you're interested. Of this stream, I've just updated it, so have a look-see. Oh. God, my neck... I don't know if you heard it click then. My neck is so stiff. Right, how much wood realistically do we need? Because I think it's probably going to be a bit. So if we say... If we do a little bit of organization, right? We'll just put some of that stuff there that we don't need. Or some of this random stuff. Maybe if we get 6 stacks of oak logs? Question mark? Inclination? What the... That is the most pathetic big tree I've ever seen. That's like 2 kids in a trench coat standing on top of each other to get into an R-rated movie. What the hell is this? Is that a single branch that comes out? Is that it? That was it. Wow, okay. Those tall trees I don't mind taking down. It's the ones that have all the random logs. Like these. Hidden in masses of leaves that you have to dig through. And then you inevitably miss one and have to climb back up later on with a dirt pillar just to get one log. And it would have been way more worth your time to probably blow it up with TNT or something. But, you know. No poking fun at trees? Tree reminder... I love that you guys are silent for a bit. And then, like clockwork, in full sync, you come together to go, don't bully the tree. The tree looks like you. I both love and detest all of you so much. I do like the differences in approach, though, where it's like Adora and Olivia were like, no, I'll protect the tree. Mary came on the offensive. Mary came swinging. It was like, oh, well. Meanwhile, the rest of you are silent. Letting me attack these trees with absolutely no backbone to stand in the way of my fist and their wood. I thought the other day, I'm very sad I didn't get a video of this when it happened. I might have mentioned, no, I don't think I mentioned it on stream. I might have mentioned it on the server. This was before I could stream. We took down a tree in this house, not like a big thing, because it was rotten and it had to come out. And I grabbed one of the branches and I got the saw and I put like this small amount of pressure and the branch just came up. Like, and it was like, you know, thick branch, not like one of those little twigs. And it was just like, oh, okay. So it's like, it's rotten. I literally picked this tree up out of the ground. Like, it was dead. There weren't leaves on it. It wasn't this great big tall thing. It was maybe, I don't know, 12 feet tall or something. Thick, but it was rotten, so it was hollow. I picked the tree up out of the ground. I just went, right, there you go. And it reminded me so much of Minecraft. I really, honestly, I wish I had a video of it, because we had no idea. My dad was pissing himself laughing because all I did, I just grabbed the thing, I did that, and the branch came up, and then I just started like pulling the tree apart with my bare hands. It was incredible. Honestly, it was it was one of those things. I think we were like 2 beers deep already, and it was like, was this beer, or was this like, did we just have 2 like tins or glasses of vodka or something without realizing like what's actually happening right now? It was brilliant. It was beautiful. The good old days. Yeah. Good old days when, you know, you take down a tree with your bare hands and climb on the roof. I climbed on the roof. Not like as a random thing. It was to patch a hole in the roof of the outbuilding. It's like a tin sheet roof, and there were loads of holes. Anyway, I'm cool. I'm a man. I'm manly. I have no idea if this is enough wood. I'm just gonna go for the 6 stacks because worst case scenario we have extra wood. I guess. You need some of those. Honestly, it was like taking a tree out like that is one of those things where it's like you don't realize how fun it is because why would you? Why would you think of that? Why would you know that? But then it happens and it's like I just want to do that. Like that thought of it looks like I've just picked up a tree is so good. It's like a stress relief. It's like those raid rooms we were talking about in one of the last streams where you just go there and break everything. Like, that's the point of the room. You go there with, like, a baseball bat or something. They've filled it with loads of vases and old TVs, and you just go... I sound like the tiniest violin in the world. Adora, ban Mary. Ban her. Get her out. Get her out. Put her in the bin. Sit her down in the bottom of the bin and then put the food scraps on her head. That's what she deserves right now. Don't laugh. No, hey, no, Adora, you're laughing at Mary's comment. That's just... Okay, right. Olivian! No, okay, Nana's doing it as well. Right, Olivian, I'm trusting you. I put my trust in Olivian. If Olivian disappoints, Olivian will be excommunicated. I'm trusting you. You better deliver, boy. You better deliver. You had better deliver. Liver the D. I'm waiting for the delivery. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I am here. I am in wait. The Nexusist. I wouldn't be surprised. You got an Adamist? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, how convenient. How convenient for you. Right, Carrie? I'm calling upon Carrie. We're bringing in the big guns here. You tried, didn't help. I would say I'm sorry, Mary. But I would be lying. You didn't say you won't do your job, but it was a funny statement. I see. Basically, I got called a tiny violin, Olivian. And now we're excommunicating. We are absolutely destroying Mary. You're not an angel. You're like one of those little chihuahua ankle nipper things. You know, the ones that look really cute, like weird rats or something, and you go up and you go to stroke its head and it goes and just destroys your hand without actually destroying it because it's not that harmful, but it has the intent. Like, oh, if that was a dinosaur, there would be no world. The world would be eaten. Those teeth would just be sunken into everything. It would treat the Earth's crust like a pizza crust and like that. You know, that type of energy? That. I see Carrie has arrived. Olivian must be excommunicated as well. Devils also called the fallen angels. True. Very good point, Mila. Very good point. Very, very good point. Get out of my bed, you swine. Thank you. Oh, I'm inside the cat again. That's the bad door. That's not what I meant. That's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's put my wood in the chest. That's probably not a good follow-up either. You know, I'm just going to stop speaking. I'm just going to... Oh, I'm... Okay. I'm just... I'm just gonna go over here. It's gonna be fine. What holds these wooden wheels? Is it metal? I sound like I need an exorcist? I need exercise. It's funny because it's true. No, but actually, what holds these wheels? Like, is it metal? Is it wood? Is it another bit of wood? Because it wouldn't be stone. I'll just put wood in there. We can change it later. Am I high? No. No, no. It's not are you high, James. It's hi, are you James? That's what it is, Olivia. Silly boy. Damn it. Let's play a game. Oh, I'm scared of what a game with you would entail, Mary. It'd probably be something like, here's a hamster, here's a guinea pig, which do I sacrifice? Something like that. You found a photo of your dad in which you looked very high? Looked and was probably in tandem. I'm hilarious? I know. Nana, I know I am. This isn't news. We knew I'm funny. We knew I have multiple funny bones. It's not just that bit, you know, that you hit and then it makes you feel like your entire body's taken a screenshot. It's like, that's my funny bone. Who can shut up the longest? That's what you want to play? Why do you always miss my funny... Excuse me? Hmm? Like a fish staring at the camera. I mean, like a fish. I see. I see. All right. Okay. And would you like to be banned, Mary? Hmm? Would you? Yeah. Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you like? Is that what you like? Yeah. 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 I see. You see, there are ways in which I've been disappointed, and I don't like to be disappointed. I wouldn't ban you? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't ban you. By looking in the mirror? Okay, right. You see, for that, Mary, for that, you don't get a Pringle. You don't get this. This is not for you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pringles aren't even that good. Those ones are nice. They're smoking barbecue ribs, and they're spicy. Nice and spicy. Who likes Pringles? Okay, right. Well, you know what? Oh, it's the game. I thought you were dissing Pringles, and somehow, like, the voice of God was speaking to me. Banish. Honestly, I was flummoxed. Right, okay. Let's get my wood out, and let's build a wheel. So we want to build it where it's not right up against the cliff, you know? You know the shows celebrities do where people roast them? This is like a mini version? Well, I like the insinuation that I'm a celebrity. That's very kind of you. Thank you. So kind. So unbelievably kind. Wait, no, hold on. This is too high, isn't it? We're going to want this to be underwater. I don't know how low they go, but let's go here. Don't know why I did that. We didn't even need it. Mila's champion in spicy food. They're not very spicy, but they have enough of a kick where it's like, oh, yum. Right, how big should this wheel be? Because when you think about a wheel, right, it's basically, like, as big as the wheel is, you're thinking of a square, because it's the same width as the square, it just curves up. So, if we were to go, say, 15 blocks out, or would be best 16? You know, okay, you know what, actually, what I'm going to do? I'm going to go have a look at the silo, because I reckon the base of the silo is probably pretty decent size that we can use, and it's got the exact dimensions we want to use just on the side. What am I building? I'm going to be building a water wheel. You know, like those wooden things that would spin, and then through that they would turn stuff. Sprockets and gears and things. So the idea is, we build a water wheel in the water here. Then we build like a mill to process the wheat. Well, I mean, it's not really happening, but you know, for the world, we have a mill. So it's like the water wheel is turning the mill. And we can build it out the side of there, so you can just assume that all like the wiring and stuff that makes that happen, all the mechanics are just within the mountainside. Thanks for mansplaining a water wheel. Well, I wasn't sure if you'd know. Hoping the wheels on my head will turn. Okay. Right. So what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I hit the same one twice and got stuck on stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I said 16, didn't I? Or 15, 16? That's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll do 16. Because if we... Actually, no, would that be too small? If someone trample my crops, I'm going to eat my own face in a minute. That might be too small, actually. Like, if we go here and we look up, that would be the size of the... Yeah, that's too small. We need maybe double it. Yeah, we'll double it. We can do 32. We can do 32. Wait, can we? Or would the mountain get in the way? The mountain might get in the way. We can come further out into the river, though, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think that would fit 32, but if we come further out, it probably would. And if you're thinking about, like, the lore of the world, why would a ship come right up against the mountain? So we're probably good to do that. If we come out to here, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Right. So we want... Looking forward to seeing the water wheel? Good. I hope it works. It shouldn't be too complicated to make it. I've just realised I'm unbelievably stupid. We need to use dark oak to make it look like it's wet. Alright, that's going to look so much better. With that detailing, that's going to look beautiful. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We want the centre of it to be about here, right? So... if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roughly. We've got 10. We'll probably do a 2 column since it's going to be so big. So we wanted the middle of the 2s. That's about right. I'd say that's about right. So basically 16 on either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck off, squid. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Okay. 10. Yeah, that's gonna be 2. Well, piss on my dog. That is gonna be too small. Or too big for the area. Maybe we can make do with a smaller one now. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's okay. That would be a fine size if we just go... I can't remember where the hell the center point was now. We were 10, right? No. Yes. No. Yes. Were we? I can't remember. Okay, let's just do the 16. Let's do the 16. We know exactly how to do it. We can go copy the silo. It's fine. We got it. Right. So, we want to go from that sort of middle point along. So we got here. Right, so we got that side. So we want 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fuck. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we want to go up. I think it was 2. Then it was 1. 1. Yeah, 1, 1. And then the other side starts with 1, 1, 2, 16. Not 16. No. Fiddlesticks. We're not 16. Because 16 was the whole thing. I'm stupid. This isn't working. Okay, we're going to have to... That's a good size, though. I like that size. So we're going to have to adapt and overcome. What I reckon... I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to reckon it anyway. We're going to do 3. And then we're going to do 2. And then we're going to do 1. That's how we're going to do it. And that's how the way it's going to be done. So we got that. So in actuality, we've got 16. Then we're going to have 3 on either side. So that brings us up to 22. Basically 24 before it even leaves the water. I'm lying. 26 before it leaves the water. 28 once you've been counting those. My brain's not working. My brain's not braining. My brain is so not braining. My brain is gone. Oh, the brain in my face is gone so bad. My face brain is melted with a brain on my butt brain. Face ball sack brain mode. This is gone. It's deleted. It's evaporated into the ether. What I might be better doing is mapping out the circle on land where we can make quick adjustments. Instead of doing it in the air, and then figure that out, and then copy that onto the side. That's probably better. It's probably safer. We're also very close to running out of dark oak logs. We might just have enough, but we're not going to have enough to do 2 wide, so we're going to have to go get more once like the main bit's been put in. Get out of my home, you peanut. Nope, okay, yeah, thank you. Right. What I'm going to do is... My brain's not burning. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I probably am. But... See, this front is 6. We've changed 6 on the front before it starts curving into 16. It's not doubled. It's not tripled. It's in between doubled and tripled because I decided I'm going to be awkward. So, where this goes 3, effectively. 3, 2, 1. And then that 1 meets the others. We're going to have... Is it halves? So 8, 4, 2, 1? Let's go map it out. Let's go map it out. I'll try 8, 4, 2, 1. We definitely don't have enough space to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Though that would probably make the better circle. That is going to look good there, though. Right, let's map it out before my brain explodes. Big bit of flat space should be over there. Right. So, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we'll do that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. That's not going to do it. If we were to do something like that, that's obviously not very circular. I mean, it's okay, but it gets jagged. What we might be better having is a 4. No, because then that gets jagged there. I don't know. If we were to double everything, just double it, that should be a lot easier. So we know it's 6 at the front. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then we know it goes 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we know it's a 1, 1, 2. Then it's a 1 again, right? Then we got the 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's still too, that's too square. Like, yeah, it's even, but it's square. That's not, I mean, that's not a circle. That's like a rounded square. I can't remember if that's what it was. I can't. Maybe I'm missing something out. Maybe that's all that's wrong. I might just be missing something. Ow. No, that is it. But this works because it's on a smaller scale. You gonna go to bed now? Okay, no problem, Olivian. Sleep well. So that is right. But all I can think is because when you take a look at every single side, it's 3, 2, 1. 2, 3. So if I'm going to do 12, is this a big enough size for a water wheel? Or should it be bigger? Like, okay, let's say for the sake of argument, we make it just a tiny little bit bigger. We're at 8. We've scaled that up exactly as it was. Does that now make that a perfect circle? Let's have a look, right? If we climb up, does that make that a perfectly rounded corner because we've added what? So basically, you know, looking at this half, we've got the 4, then we've got the 3, then the 2, then the 1, and so on. Does that make that a perfect circle? I think if we're going to have anything that looks remotely good, we're just going to have to match the exact same size as the silo base, which is unfortunate. Hello Zach, welcome to the stream. We're just trying to figure out how to do a water wheel and its dimensions. I think, yeah, we're just going to have to match the silo base. So if we pull the middle of the thing back, if we pull this back, yeah, that's about the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 8. You know what? We'll do 8 because I feel like it's going to be too small otherwise. I don't know why I took that one out. Actually, we needed that one. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. That, I think, is fine. Yeah, I think it was Roman who suggested it in one of the last streams. That, okay, as a base, that's great, fine. But the problem is, I don't know if, like, if we were to then go... for the sake of argument, if we were to then go like that, 1, if we were to do this, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 3. 1, 2. 1. But to do that. That's too big, actually. Or is it? It looks like I've gone too high somehow. I don't know if that's right. Maybe it's because you can't see the base. But it looks like I've gone too high. Is that too high? It feels a bit big. Hold on. We need to sleep anyway. Let's have a look from afar. It does feel a little tall. Yeah, no, that is quite tall, actually. Maybe we are best just matching the dimensions of the thing, then. Because we're adding an extra, like, 4 blocks to the height-ish. Or more than that, actually. Yeah, no, we're adding more than that to the height. Quite a bit more. By doing 8 instead of 6 on the thing. I think it's like 6 blocks per side is being added on, so it just makes it a bit too big. I should have just gone with the silo. I only pivoted to try to do the 8 because I was thinking the silo size would end up way too small. But no, actually, apparently we're fine. And the good thing about that, though, at the very least, is I have enough dark oak logs that, oh, I forgot to get food. We have enough dark oak logs that we'd be able to do it too thick straight away. So, how are you anyway, Zach? Sorry I took a moment to ask. I've been focused on that. Yeah, no, I think that's too tall. It looks a bit weird without anything there, but like on its own, that's too tall. Which means I now have to get back onto it. Hello, Roman. What am I building? I am building a water wheel. I think it was your request or your suggestion that I do. Well, I say I'm trying to build it. It's not going well. Good. I'm glad you're alright, Zach. I'm okay. Just confused and tired. My energy suddenly crashed. I don't know why. I think I just need to do the silo dimensions. I think the second I do that, it's probably going to work out, which is what I should have done in the first place, and I didn't do it because I'm stupid. So, yeah, it's okay. We'll just see. It might not work anyway, like... Right. So what we want... Get rest when I can? I will, don't worry. Right, all this needs to come off, I think. That needs to go there, so this can shrink down. And still remain central. Then we need that to go as well. We need 1. And we need another 1. Now from here, no, that's wrong. That's what we want, so we can do 2. That's not what I wanted. 2 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 1. I'm stupid. I'm using the wrong material. I'm using the wrong material. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you. School's been tiring. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, 1. 2. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I had that because I'm doing it in dark oak at the bottom to make it look like it's wet basically. So I don't want it to be perfectly even, so I think I'll start with just normal oak there. So it looks a little bit different. Like maybe the waves have been coming that way, so I don't know. 1, 2, right, yeah. Yeah, but oh, and then okay, it all meets, so I haven't had some stupid cock up. Please, for the love of God, look like a circle. If you don't look like a circle, I'm going to eat my own eyeballs. I will take them out in front of all of you and I will chow down. Oh, thank my asshole's neighbour. There we go. That's actually an wheel. We've done it. Finally. We've done it. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. We did it. We finally did it. And all we had to do is copy something we have already done. Right, now we want to make it 2, 3 wide? 3? Fuck it, we'll go 3. We'll go 3 wide. We'll go 3 wide. We'll go 3 wide. I'm sure 3 wide is the answer. Is 3 wide the answer? No. I think 2 wide, and then we'll go up and we'll do another one if we need it. That's what we'll do, because I'm now a smarty pants. Fuck off, drown. I'm going to cut your ears off. Do they have ears? They probably don't have ears. Right. Boop. A boop. Followed by a boop. Thank you. Boop. Boop. Bip. Right, so all we need to do is follow this. There's literally no thinking involved. How can I cock it up? Knowing me, I'll find a way. But we should be fine. If we're not, I'll cry. He's always having beef with the other mobs. I'm always having beef with myself as well. Right. Now we need to drop down. I don't think I would have died from that, but for the sake of drama, let's pretend. Oh, I nearly died then. That would have been horrible. Oh, everyone, you must be so thankful that I'm still alive. So unbelievably thankful that you'll join the Patreon. Top link in the description. Oh, for Zach's benefit, by the way, since you've been following along with the Patreon. It's mostly set up. I'm uploading new audios as I make them now. I can't move the commissions over just yet. I need to wait a bit more. Basically, the thing, you're given a limit of how much you can upload. I've nearly exceeded that limit already, and I have other uploads this month that have to go up. But yeah, it's basically completely set up now, aside from that. So if anyone's interested, it merges the audios and the sleep aid. The only thing you don't get, which you would on YouTube, is early access. But you do get all the members exclusive stuff. I think bronze is £1.49 or something, and then the others are a bit more expensive than YouTube because they combine sleep aid and YouTube. And I priced things like the commission tiers on here based on the time commitment to them, so I couldn't match the price. Because if I match the price and then offer the sleep aid commissions as well, then I'd actually be worse off. So, but yeah, thank you, Roman. It's all set up. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, there are 2 additional tiers that aren't on YouTube because YouTube's limited to 6. Is 2 wide enough? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But yeah, YouTube is limited to 6 tiers. Patreon, I don't think, has a limit, so I have 8. The very top tier obviously gives you absolutely everything, and a 30% merch discount, and you have to put a physical shipping address in there, because whenever I have a new physical product that comes out, like a book, I won't do it with merch, because I have a load of merch designs, but when I have a book or a CD, I'll automatically send you a signed copy, stuff like that. But Ruby, if you're interested in commissions and stuff like that, there are personalized commissions in Ruby. It's like 30 minutes long, completely personalized, unique to you. Like only you get to listen to it and everything. So I think what I'll do is I'll make it 3 wide, and then I'll make this middle bit the bit with the like the joists or whatever the hell they're called, to stabilize the wheel. But we need some more dark oak for all of that, because we're going to need some for the middle bit, and we're going to need some to do that other ring. So that's definitely a much better size, though. That's much better. Totally worth the pricing I put on it. Thank you, Adora. Thank you. For any YouTube members who might want to switch over to Patreon, it's effectively the same thing, just you don't get the early access. And oh yeah, there we are. So you can kind of see it from here. That's not bad. Yeah, you don't get early access, and it merges Sleep Aid and ASMR together. There also won't be members' live streams on there, I don't think. You can do live streams on there, but I have to figure out if I can dual stream to YouTube and to Patreon, because I wouldn't want to do separate ones for both. So I think I've excluded it from the listings, but I'll figure that one out. But yeah, if anyone's interested, it's there. Top link in the description. I haven't officially announced it because I haven't ported everything yet, but you know. Right, we need to get some food while I remember. We got all this wood, and we've barely used any of it. We got 6 stacks. We've used an stack. We've used a singular stack. That's... oh, Jesus. I don't know why I'm trying to sprint jump. I'm holding control to sprint, and I can't. I don't... oh, the gamble paid off. The gamble paid off. Didn't get hunger. Nice. The annoying thing is, I'm going to make this wheel, and what's with this bed is occupied thing? I supersede you. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, the water wheel is not going to show up on the map because it's vertical, which is a shame. But right, you and I want something. Gonna have to get some. I'll have to pick some bread up, I think. Tell you what, since I have a spare cake, I'll just have that. Do have stuff for bone meal. I thought for a second it wasn't going to give it to me. There we go. So what's everyone been up to since the last stream anyway? Just normal life, school, work, existential regret and dread. You know, the usual. Ate the entire cake. Yeah, I was hungry. I'm sorry. I was hungry. Actually, to be fair, I didn't eat the entire thing. I had to break the last slice. I had to throw it away. Because I wasn't going to leave that just sat there. Say hello to the toilet. I don't have one. I'm sorry, it's already gone. It's already gone, Adora. It's been destroyed. I've erased it from existence. You can have a Pringle, though. Would you like a Pringle? You can have a Pringle. I'll have a Pringle. Ow. I bit my cheek. I bit my cheek. This is why I shouldn't eat on stream. Bread. Sorry, I didn't just exclaim bread. I haven't gone mad. Bread. Yeah, fuck it. That is so perfect. Perfect stack. Beautiful. Right. We've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Let's finally do this water wheel. Let's get it sorted. This has been a catastrophic stream. The only thing that's gone about well is that when we started, there were loads of people here. There are no longer loads of people here. Everyone's left. Everyone's probably got really pissed off with me doing the water wheel. You know what? Oh, you know what? It seems a bit far out now. It was going to be further out because it was going to be bigger and wouldn't fit otherwise, but... To be fair, it would be further out. It would be, because it needs to actually get the waves. That's what turns it, so... It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Why are you giggling, Roman? Why are you giggling? What are you giggling at? What? I'm scared about the giggling. The giggling frightens me. I feel like you've plotted something, or you've already enacted your plan without a hitch, and I'm yet to realise what's happened. Are you giggling at my hair again? I do look a little bit like a mushroom today. Salmon, hello. Okay, right. Ah, jip it. Okay, right. So this time we're not going to fall off. There we are. Well, I remember. I better take that out before I start looking at it and going, why does it look wrong? I think the most annoying thing about building something like this are these little corner blocks you have to place down and then immediately destroy. It just makes it so tedious. It's like, you can't just build it. You can't just build it on the outside of this because this has to go a certain way. So it doesn't look stupid or weird. Oh, you were giggling me biting my cheek. I see. Your messages are late. Oh, right, I see. I see, I see. So I don't look like a drowned rat. I feel like a drowned rat today because it's been so damn hot. Is it this hot? No, it won't be, will it? Because it's winter. Trade, please. Trade. I would like the Australian winter over our absolutely god-awful summer right now. Can please? Trade? Trade? Trade, please? I'd very much appreciate a trade. If you say no, you will be banned. Just mull that over. You're going to say no, aren't you? You know what? To make this look a little bit, like, slightly different, because it looks a bit weird having that line, I'm going to have that there, just to kind of bring it in a bit more, I guess. I don't know. And I'll do the same over here. Like, on its own, if it was one thick, it would look fine, but it looks a bit like just a line now, so... I know there would be a water line, but, you know, still. There's kind of the implication that maybe this is in the middle of turning, and that's sort of what's just dripped off. Keep that weather? Adora, ban her. Ban her. Get rid of her. Don't want her anymore. I'm joking. Don't worry. Don't actually do it. Right. Oh, that kind of matches. That's kind of cool. I didn't even plan on that. But actually, that makes it look more like it's turning in the fact that that matches. Right. So we have something that is distinctly whale. Now we need the sprocket things. So I'm just going to go simple, and I'm going to go cross instead of going diagonal, because in Minecraft, diagonal don't work very well. So, especially on something as small scale as this. So we'll go 2. Fuck off, you gurgling bastard ballsack. Right, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Damn. Okay, we'll do these first, because apparently I can't reach them otherwise. The cries of despair. You will no longer get Pringles. Mua. Mua hua 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 hua. It's a really funny way of saying wahaha. Mua hua 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 hua. Right. What we're gonna need is like a square in the middle of this, where like the pole thing would be protruding from. So we're gonna need that. Now, okay, right. Now we're gonna need to come further out here. Damn it! So we're gonna need to come even further out here and go. And we can delete you. I say delete. You can't. Adora, you disobeying. I'll do that, and then do. And then I reckon if we strip. Not just if we strip those logs, that will look a bit better, because this has been turning on it, so the bark wouldn't be there. Why would the bark be there? Naturally, it wouldn't be able to be, because, you know, the thing's spinning on it. So if we do this, I didn't want to do that, but sure. And yeah, we'll just pretend that the mechanics are in the hill. Please tell me this looks like some semblance of a water wheel. We probably will have to do the diagonal ones as well, actually, aren't we? Because will we have to do the diagonal ones as well? Or do you think we can get away with it? What do you guys think? Do we need the diagonal ones, like going from there up? Or should we keep that empty space? Because I'm kind of thinking with it being so small, we can probably keep the empty space. But then again, I don't know. Can you actually piss your balls off? Leave me alone. That's so creative. I'm assuming you're talking about the strip log. I am the master of creating. I create so many things. I'm such a creator. I could probably get away with it. I hope I can, because the problem that I think we'd encounter with the diagonal bit is it kind of has to be a bit thicker to make it look like a decent diagonal line. And I don't think it would come across as symmetrical in the end. So, Pringle, there you go. And it would look a little bit like a big wall of wood. But if we need it, we can. The only issue, obviously, is it's not slatted. A real water wheel would be slatted because it needs to actually have the pushback of the tide to turn it. But the closest I could get to doing that would be planks, and I don't think it would look very good if it's just a load of planks, which is why I did the logs. That's the other little problem. The thing of like the sides of the logs. Self-glaze. Yeah, maybe we can do some of these. The only thing, what really pisses me off with those ones is you can see, I don't know if you can see properly, but on the side, that goes up and over, but then on this bit, it doesn't. That's the biscuits, another Pringle. Hey, I fully offered you the Pringle, no strings attached. You don't have to become a channel member for a Pringle. You have to become a patron. They're very good. They're, smoking barbecue ribs. Spicy. Spicy. They're spiky. Get out of my bed, you turnip face. Thank you. Ow. Oh, I have so much wood. No, I can just get rid of that helmet. I'm not going to use it. So. Oh, wild pig. Why are you in here? I've never seen a villager come in here before. Not even the farmer. Right, yeah, that looks cool. From over here, you can immediately tell what that is. I have a heart? Yeah, I have a heart. Yeah, that looks... I like that. I like the stripped idea as well. That looks cool. The only thing, like I said, is those sticking out. But then again, it is consistent throughout the entire thing, so... So now that that's there, we would want to build a massive mill up here. Problem is, I don't know what a mill looks like, so we're going to leave that for a while probably, but that's like setting it up. And at the very least, even if this didn't become a mill and it became something else, you could just imagine, oh, they're using the water wheel for something. So, but yeah, I like that so much. God, that looks cool. I like that. Right. Now. Was it hectic? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. I haven't moved absolutely everything. Yeah, I've still got the commissions that need to go, and I've still got the interactive audios that need to go. Like I said, I can't do that at the moment just because there's an upload limit per month. And I don't want to exceed that limit and then have new audios being produced that I'm then not releasing to people who might join. And hopefully will join, now that I'm starting to be a bit more public about it. So, I've left like 7 hours of the 100. Of course it's thundering. I've left like 7 hours. I should probably sleep actually before it set something on fire. I've left like 7 hours of content basically unsent. And then as I do everything else, it'll be fine. Yeah, so I still got that bit left over, but what I've basically prioritized is volume. So all the shorter audios have gone over, like the silver tier bonus ones, which are primarily like 4 or 5 minutes each. There are about 60 of those to move. There are about, I think it was 60 spicy pluses to move, 60 extended audios to move. Instead of doing all the individual parts, I just did the compilations for like the exclusive series for Platinum members, and the full series compilations that Silver members get access to that have the bonus audios in. I didn't bother with any public ones that before that, where it's like all the audios are out there. the 30-minute features, stuff like that. Same with the sleep aids. Like, it wasn't too bad. I've probably moved about 200. No, I've moved more than that, actually. No, I've definitely moved more than that, thinking about it. Because there's 180 just between 3 of the categories. I've moved like 250 audios. But it was basically... I downloaded it from YouTube, downloaded in like 5 seconds, immediately start uploading it, copy-paste the title, copy-paste the description, say what collection I want to put it in, say what tier I want it available for, publish, next one. So it's taken like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, to move what I have moved. But I've just sat here with music or a video or something that I've been watching, so... Not too bad, but like, if the worst happened, and this channel was just wiped from existence completely, like right now, say this second it happened right now, I would be like very, very sad about the commissions that, you know, I haven't been able to port, and the interactive audios, and the public stuff, the stream VODs, all that stuff. I'd be very sad. But, at the very least, everything else is on there. Like, if YouTube suddenly demonetized me for some reason, and that deleted the members' content, like, the stream VODs are still here, the public audios are still here, but the members' content's gone. It's on Patreon. I haven't lost it. People can still support me there. So it's a, it works as a nice backup, but also an extra option. And like I said, there are exclusive tiers with exclusive perks on Patreon. So if people want to go over there for that, then great. I don't mind. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Roman, I've been doing this channel for... I think as of the 25th of February this year, I'll have been doing it for 3 years. And I've been monetized for 2.5 by that point. So I think I started exclusive member content, like... It took a bit. I think it took like a year to start doing really exclusive stuff. Maybe a little less than that, actually, I don't know, but... Yeah, no, I think it was less than that, actually. I think a 1.5 years I've been doing exclusive content. So, if you think every other day, mostly, I've been doing a video, all of those, all that work, you're probably talking about at least 300-400 hours worth of work and coming up with the things, editing them, recording them. Like, there's a lot of work. It's worth it to spend a couple hours moving it. So, but yeah. Do you think you might join it, Roman? Because I know... Zach was asking about the Patreon over YouTube memberships. I've noticed a lot of people seem reluctant to use YouTube memberships. We do get a better percentage through Patreon, actually. I think it's only 10% it's taken, plus then fees. And YouTube, it's 30% that's taken. So I don't know if that's the reason why that, like, everyone's... Oh my god, it's on fire! The lightning... Okay. They've... Oh no! Oh, we've just built this. We've literally just built the thing. Okay. Right. Shit. Oh, I don't. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's why I went to sleep for the thunderstorm, because I knew it can set things on fire. I didn't think it would set the thing we've just built on fire, that we've just spent the entire goddamn stream trying to do. Okay. I don't know if that's actually going to help. It's not flowing properly. Why is it still over here? Oh my god. Okay. Right, you know what? I'm taking these out. It shouldn't spread any further. We're gonna have to make like a fire break. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's restrictions. I don't think there's a way you can just turn fire spreads off in this. Alright, well, I guess we'll just mine it out. We'll have to just cut it all down so we at least save some of the materials and then rebuild it. Fucking honestly. Right, let's rebuild it, I guess. Anyway, so Roman, like I said, would you be interested in joining the Patreon? You actually would? Nice. The link is in the description. It's the top link in the description. If you're able to do it now anyway. I know obviously people's financial situations are always different, so there's absolutely no worries if you can't afford to do it right now, but it's right there. At the moment, Bronze doesn't have the commissions up. That's going to be a first, like, September job. Because, like I said, I can't move them all, so... But if anyone puts any commissions in, like Palladium Titanium members or Super Thanks or anything like that, they will be going up as new ones anyway. Or they should be going up this month. And then if you go in for Silver, which I think is £2.99, you get exclusive sleep aids and exclusive audios and stuff like that. Like, that's basically where all the stuff is, like, you know, at the beginning now. So, yeah. It would mean a lot if you wanted to... pissing balls. Right. It would mean a lot if you wanted to pissing balls. It would mean a lot if you wanted to do it. Because, like I said, I should actually get a bit of a better rate through Patreon compared to YouTube as well. So, it would go a little bit further. But either way, helps a lot. Right. I honestly, I can't believe that. That's just... I think I deserve the new member anyway at the moment. Jesus. Fuck my ass slowly with a knife. Right. I was talking about the Patreon and then the wheel burned. It's true, actually. Yeah, YouTube must have heard me. I'm worried about outright saying, yeah, I get a better rate through Patreon. Because I don't know if YouTube would actually see that as, like, something you're not allowed to say. Because they might. Like, they genuinely might. They might be like, oh, you're incentivizing people to leave the platform. That's not fine. That's not okay. I did want those. I thought I didn't. But yeah, so I don't... I'm a bit about saying it. And I'm trying to wait until I make a public announcement. Like, I'm trying to wait until everything's done before I make a public announcement, just in case, again, there is an issue. I think that's all okay. I know there's a bit up there I need to take off, but I think that's all right now. But yeah, I'm trying to wait until I make a proper, like, public post. I'm obviously fine to talk about it on here and on Discord, but before I make a post and link to it directly, I want to get everything over first. So, the YouTube gods are after me. The thing is, what's annoying is that lightning that we heard must have hit this immediately. So we ran that way. If we'd come back this way, I would have seen the fire and probably been able to stop it. But I went the other way. Actually thinking about it. I hope everything else is okay. Because, this isn't the only stuff we have. We should go look very quickly. We should go have a look, make sure that nothing else is on fire. Because could you imagine if, like, secretly the barn roof has been burning this entire time over on that other side? Like, we've been going after the water wheel, which is pretty simple to rebuild. It's just tedious, but then, ugh. At this point, if something is burning, it will be gone. This is the problem with building with wood. So I think we're okay. That is the campfire in the chimney. This all looks okay. That's from me taking out a dark oak tree before. That's not a tree that's burnt. We'll go get a vantage point on this side. We should be okay. Should be alright. Should be fine. The other thing that's worrying as well about, like, if I made a post promoting the Patreon is I'm not hiding the fact that there's spicier audios on there. Spicier than YouTube would let me get away with. Public ones, anyway. The member stuff on here is a bit more as well. But the like, the way I've always looked at it is it's a story, basically. You're listening to a story and you're experiencing it as it is. And that's the point of the audios. So it's like they're not monetized. Because I know that wouldn't, like, YouTube would not be happy with that. If they were monetized and they were public, then there might be more of an issue. But I've gotten as, like, you know, it's purely, it's a story, you know, how you want to listen to it is how you want to listen to it. And, you know, it's there, it's not monetized, it's just, yeah, so. So, yeah. But yeah, that's an incentive for the Patreon. The spicy stuff starts at gold. Actually, I did one yesterday that was pretty up there. M for F specifically, but pretty up there. That's something we need to fix, actually, thinking about it. I can plant that seed, but I don't have a hoe for you. Wasn't there another one missing seed? Or was that it? Just those two? Because I can't remember. Right, what I was going to do when I came over here before the thunderstorm was have a look at some of the landscaping again. Just something nice and peaceful. Oh god, look at all that. We had like a full stack of logs. That's how much we lost. We lost like 23 logs just from it burning down. It's literally, it's a water wheel. It's meant to be damp. That's the thing that is embedded in the water. And as a part of, like, logic, would be damp wood because it's constantly rotating. That's the thing that burns down. Thank you, game. I'm so happy I decided to play you today. Right. Oh, thank you. The public stuff is monetized, but yeah, I don't dare monetize the member stuff. And to be fair, it's also like, if you're paying for a channel membership, I don't want to make you watch ads on your exclusive videos anyway, so... But yeah, I wouldn't dare do that, which is why most of it's relegated to members only. But yeah, I'm glad you're drawn to the plot. Some of the ones that I know you've commented on are, like, either series... or just shorter audios. I do have some longer ones. Actually, I don't know if you heard it. I did a, like, nearly 30-minute one last Friday. That was a pretty good audio. And has an extended version that adds a 4-minute spicier scene at the end as well. I wanted to add so much more, but I was so tired from having done the main audio that it was just like, I can't. And beyond that as well, I had no idea where else it was going to go. I've just started a good Platinum series as well, actually. So much to keep up with. Getting too freaky. Actually. No, I don't think it... When I post something on Patreon, it immediately like emails me and says, hey, here's a clip you can share with your fans to promote it. Which I'm not doing, because if it's taking a really, really spicy bit, then I don't want to just publicly be like, hey, it's a really spicy bit, because that's an immediate way to, you know, lose a channel. But I don't know if it's actually saved automatically to the Patreon where you can look at that preview. So if you want to have a look, I don't know if you can even see. I think you might be able to. I think I have previews enabled. I think it does it automatically, but I'll have to look. So does anyone have any good plans for the weekend? Upcoming weekend? Which is the one that you'd be planning for, you know, naturally, with plans. It allows previews. Okay, it should be done automatically then. I don't know how much of a preview it gives you, but... it should do it automatically. I think it might be like a first 10% or something, I don't know. Because the clips it's showing me looks to be like 2 minutes long. So. If we do that and then over. Calming music in the background when he talks about his freaky audio. Yep, pretty much. 30 seconds. Oh, okay, thank you, Carrie. It's a 30-second preview. For some of them, that's probably not enough to actually show you the spicy bits, but if you're drawn to plots, Roman, then I don't know, maybe that would be enough to give you an idea of what the plot's about. Right, here's a question then for everyone here, who at least listens to the audios. What's your favourite type of audio that I do? You know, like the boyfriend sims or something, or like the random, say, romance ones, or anything that involves certain stuff, like reverse comfort, or roommates, or, you know. What's your favourite thing? Because I'm always interested, but you can't do open-ended polls, and most people don't ever want to comment if I ever ask something like that. I think people get shy, which is adorable. So, if I made a community post about it, I probably wouldn't get anything unless I give answers. But yeah, you're going to be cleaning the whole weekend. Oh, what are you going to be cleaning, Roman? Your act? Cleaning your act up? Yeah. I recently found out about the Andor series. Yeah, that's I've just ended that actually. The one that's coming out. No, sorry, the one that came out last night was the last public one. No, genuinely. I think that was part 9 or something, or part 10. I'm not sure. So Silver members have the bonus entry as well. That's an extra like 4 or 5 minutes or something, and the compilation. But yeah, I've just finished it. Unfortunately, as much as I know people have been liking it, it's one of those where it's like you either like it or you don't like it. I think not a lot of people are going to be like, oh yeah, I guess I like it. So it's a bit. I've been doing it for 3 months or something, and also as a part of wanting to make sure that everything got ported, because the compilation is a thing that Silver members get. I thought the sooner I end that and I'm able to do the exclusive bit, I can make sure that that's on Patreon then, and then that's safe. So as a part of caution as well, that was another incentive to do it. But it was getting to the point where I was kind of thinking, like, this is just getting like the normal things. Hello, KK. Welcome to the stream. Just when you found it. Well, there are the, obviously the backlog bits as well to catch up on. How are you, KK? It's been a long, long time since you've made it to a stream. Have you escaped band practice? This tree can come down. You LARP it. Damn it. Crappy Wi-Fi actually let you join. Nice. I didn't know that was an issue, but... I mean, I know the Wi-Fi is not great there, but yeah. You kind of did butt. I see, I see. Adora, did you mean to say hi skateboard? Who's skateboard? Did KK become skateboard? So, band practice was okay then, skateboard? I don't believe that you typed KK and it came out with skateboard Adora. I think that's happened before as well, actually. I seem to remember you saying hi skateboard at one point for some reason. It did, okay. That's so weird. Side just doesn't want you talking. I think for some reason it's just decided that KK's a skateboard. I mean... I don't know why, but I guess that's the thing now. You're a skateboard, KK. You just are. YouTube automatically translates... Did it think KK is a different... Is KK... skateboard in a different language? That's weird. First custom audio. I do, the way it works basically for me is if you're going to commission an audio, I'm like either paid through the membership itself or directly through a super thanks donation. I don't know if you can do direct donations on Patreon. So that would be a YouTube thing. Where maybe, you know, if you're, say you're on bronze or something on the Patreon, you probably have to come to YouTube, do a super thanks donation, and then put your request in or something, but yeah. Or if you want to do it through being a membership tier that supports it, it's Palladium, Titanium, and basically anything above. I mean, literally, I can do whatever you want for the commission. The only thing, for the personal commission as well, as long as, you know, you don't make me, like... say something that could be taken out of context, or could be like very, very like horribly implicating if taken out of context, anything like that. It can be anything you want if it's personalized. If it's a one that's going to go for other members to the bronze members, so like say Palladium, Titanium commissions or something, the only thing that I ask is that you don't do anything that's too extreme. Just because other people want to listen to those audios as well. And, you know, obviously they want to be attracted to the idea. So if you do something like, what's an example that's not going to get me demonetized? I can't think of anything that won't get me demonetized. Say something that's a little bit. I can't think of anything that I can say that might not put the stream in trouble. Okay, say inflation of balloons, YouTube balloons, something like that. I wouldn't do as a commission that's going out to bronze. But if it was a personal one, I guess I'd have to. I guess I wouldn't enjoy it, but I guess I'd have to. That's basically the way it works. But yeah. If you want to be on Palladium or Titanium or something, that's where the price hikes up, because you're directly paying for my time. Then that compensates the fact that it's not a direct donation. So, yeah, it can literally be anything you want. So you don't even have to say that you're joking if you're not joking. Like, that's fine. Just, I don't know if that would be appealing to most people, but that's one I'd probably just put on bronze, to be fair. The only thing I'm going to have to really consider thinking about it is the distinction between which one you want to be the personal 30-minute and which one you want to be the public 15-minute. When it comes to, like, if you're on Ruby or something. So Squidward whisper sweet nothings. Reassures you not to worry about taxes. For 30 minutes. I mean, if that's really what you want, but I can't guarantee I do a good impression. I can't remember. I have to double check what I put in the I put on the thing on YouTube, because there's a thing of like instructions about how you get the benefits of that tier, and I think I put something on there that was like no real people, no extreme ideas, nothing political. And I think there was something else. I don't know if there was something about fictional characters or not. There might have been, just to make sure I don't get in trouble with copyright. But if it's a personal one and it's not going out there like publicly, I guess something like that would be fine. If you wanted to spend, I think for Ruby, because it's everything plus like an hour total of commission time, it's like £50 a month. If you want to spend £50 a month to make me do a shit Squidward impression and talk to you about taxes for 30 minutes, fine. I guess you can. I guess you can. I mean, there are no rules, to be fair. There are no rules to say it has to be a spicy audio or it has to be like a boyfriend audio or something. It could be anything. True. I'm just imagining it. I'm not even going to try to do a Squidward impression. Mainly because I'm afraid of what Roman would do with that. But also because I doubt it would be good. I have so much dirt. I came over here because I was thinking maybe we can use it for something, but I don't actually know. I'm probably best covering this up, though. Because that's just unsightly. Oof. Damn it. I don't know if we'll end up doing this one like that over there, where there's the cliffs going around it. Please do it. God. I'm getting flashbacks to the zombie noises. You won't know about that, Rome. A while ago, when I first started streaming, I had a slightly different audience on here. And at one point, I can't remember what it was, but I think we were talking about the zombies in the game, and I did a zombie noise. I can do surprisingly accurate zombie noises. And a couple of the girls really liked it and would constantly demand that I do it. I'm just getting flashbacks to that. I think I'm like... I would probably need a cold to sound properly like Squidward, but... So if I do this, like, is that going to help? If I do that, is that going to make me sound more like Squidward? So it's like, I don't know. I can't... I haven't heard his voice in so long. I have no idea. Like... That's probably too high, isn't it? If we have to be like... I can't get like words out with it. I can't make discernible words. That also sounds like a villager now. Yeah, it just sounds like the villagers. Don't know. I'm scared that you've gone silent. What are you doing? See, I told you it would be bad. I wouldn't be able to hold up that for half an hour without pissing myself laughing. Unless that's what you wanted the audio to be. Which... God. Oh, God. Why is that bastard just staring at me? He knows I don't want him in this house, and he's just there. I'm trying to put dirt in the chest. You have to push me out of the way of my own home. Cock nose. Right. Drooling over. I put my freaky audience brick by brick. I had nothing to do with that. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. It was like, I don't actually know what even sparked it, but it was like people who maybe just saw that I was streaming or something and came on, or people who listened to the audios, and then it was just like I think all I did was go like that, and it was just like demands from thenceforth to do it every single time. That's all I did. It was something like that. Ugh, God. Right. Trying to figure out what to do next. The water wheel took a long time. Like, a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't even think the thing would have updated from that. I mean, okay. I have changed the terrain, I guess, a little bit, so... We'll see if it pops up. I'm curious, so we'll see. Well, I mean, okay, will pop up. Yeah, there it is. But I suppose you can kind of tell what it is. I mean, it looks like it could be a bit of a dock, but I think you can tell a little bit from the texturing that it's not a dock. To be fair, it looks okay. Right, we just need to let all this grow back. Yeah, to be fair, that doesn't look too bad on the map. Like, you can... If you know it's a water wheel, you can tell it's a water wheel. There's all this as well. I think this is just actively coming down up here, actually. Might as well do that while we're here. I thought... Oh, we must have dyed those sheep then, because we killed the blue one in the last stream, and I was like, why did I kill the blue sheep? No, there's another one, so it must be that I dyed them for something. Don't know what we used blue for, maybe the carpets in the house or something? I don't know. To be fair, there are quite a few random destruction jobs that we need to do, and now that we have better tools, we're obviously better equipped to do them. Like, that needs to come down and be flattened. This needs to come down and be flattened a bit more. I don't want to put you through a load of clearing out, but you know. Just go layer by layer, I suppose. Now, if we get that to match this a little bit better, we can always go down later on again. Still so satisfying. Shovel's about to break though. I think our librarian has mending. The only problem is these aren't the best tools. Actually, let's be fair, the diamond shovel's okay. Oh no, yeah, the tools are fine. We don't have fortune or anything, but no, the tools are fine. It's the armor that's not great. Right, let's get out of here. I love that we have this, like, really, you know, this big town. It's like a full market village at the moment with a farm, a silo, massive wheat area and everything. We've expanded, we've done all this terraforming, and we still haven't lit over there up. Your Wi-Fi is messing with you? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd say you can tell it's a water wheel. Get out of my bed. I'm inside the cat again. Well, my head is, anyway. Did you watch us sleep? Creep. I might as well eat the apple. We don't have many emeralds, do we? No. I don't think I'll bother trying to get mending on here at the moment. I mean... No, we don't really have an easy way to get them. I think beyond beetroot, maybe, with the farmer. I think it was 20 emeralds. I think. I'll just have a look, because it would be nice to not have to grind all the way up to level 30 and re-enchant another shovel. Where's the farmer? Oh yeah, melons as well. He takes melons. I'll do that. Yeah, he kept his eye on me. I think he has a crush, to be honest, but I don't feel the same. Can't even put them in. Right. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you. Leftover beets. We don't have any leftover melons at all. Before anyone calls me a heathen, I'm using this because it's the only thing I have with Silk Touch on it. And the farmer's finally back as well. I think the axe I'd like to try and keep as well. We don't have unbreaking on it, but we have sharpness and efficiency, so as tool and weapon, it's pretty good. At the very least. It's not perfect, but pretty good. Hello. Right, that's 7. I think I have 7 in the house. Oh, no, I had 5. Damn. Okay. Where's the library? Oh, there it is. Right. Is it mending you have? Yes, and it's 38. So... yeah, I was looking at you. Weirdo. We at some point definitely need to work on getting more farmers. Which shouldn't be too bad. I think we have the houses for them. But it's just we need to make sure that they actually claim those houses and that they definitely become farmers and that we hopefully get some other stuff. I mean, we could try that. Do these other houses... because I think there's like 16 villager types or something. We have more than enough houses here for them. It's like these ones up here. These would make sense to be farmer houses. They're right next to the farm. They have beds, but I don't know if they're occupied. Though, to be fair, villagers don't breed if they don't have an unoccupied bed. So, I can always just give a load of them bread. Right. Okay, take some bread. If you take bread... no, you take the bread. There you go. You take some bread. I'm literally feeding him. Why are you pushing me out of the way? Right, he took the bread. Librarian can have some bread. Because, yeah, if we had a wheat for emeralds trade, we would be fine. Or pumpkins. Like, in what other situation am I going to use pumpkins? I'm trying to give you food, you absolute moron. Take it. There you go. I can go get some more bread for myself afterwards. I just want to make sure that everyone has something. Well, say everyone. It won't be everyone. Why are you so insistent that you don't want the bread? There you go. The second I approach, they walk away. Do you... why... do you actually hate me or something? Right. Oh, I thought he took most of it. He took 1. Mate. Take it. There you go. Jesus. It did not have to be that hard. Yeah, if we can get a farmer who takes like carrots or potatoes, basically anything but beetroot, because we have more of everything else. That would be ideal. Like, we have all of this. If we really need emeralds, I can take some hay bales. We have all these hay bales in the chest. Like, we're good for wheat. And it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. I wouldn't want to do it, but it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to harvest the entirety of that wheat farm. Planting it back would... but we could do it. If we say we do like the zombie villager method, right? And we get it down to something like 10 wheat per emerald. Ooh, we've got a lot. We've got a lot here. That'd be good. Did they just trade bread? I don't know when they're going to do it, because they're not exactly in close quarters with each other. But, I mean, in a normal Minecraft village, they're not anyway, so... I've already given some to you, haven't I? Well, you've got more now anyway. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. I think there are some other things that could probably be taken, like blast furnaces and smokers and stuff, but we'll see. I wonder if that's why the butcher really likes here, because there's a smoker in here. Maybe he's claimed this one instead. That might be it, actually. Right. Oh, hold on. since everyone's coming together here, let's just go... They honestly, they hate me. They're all running away. Take bread. I'm giving you all bread. I just made that for myself, but now you all have it. Make some bibbies. Make some bibbies. It's a command. Right, apparently 16 hay bales is the perfect amount to turn every last bit of wheat into bread. And it's a lot of bread as well. Right. I really like this bit. It's such a simple area, but it's just nice. The lit up trees. Right. Oh, I'm seeing hearts. Is that like a love triangle going on over there? They seem to be having hearts and they're looking at someone else. Do they all want the fisherman? What a stud. Librarians won. Oh, there's more going on. Okay, nice. Can someone just please pop out a baby? Why do you hate each other all of a sudden? No, why do you... What is going on? Just... I don't know. I really don't know. Right, I see. Yeah, you wanted to come straight in to here. Why do they get to sleep before I can? What? Like... Is it to make sure that they get home safe or something? Because that would make sense, but also, like, that's just mean. Oh, the bed is occupied, is it? Right. It's literally not. You're floating above it, but fine. Fine. Get out. Thank you. Jesus. I think I'm going to call the stream here. I'm pretty tired. I was pretty tired anyway. It's been a long stream of fighting water wheels. So, I am going to call it. Can you just pop up? Trauma. Trauma, Carrie. Trauma. Thank you all for coming. Just remember, yeah, top link in the description is the Patreon. If any of you are interested in joining, it's right there for you, and it would do a lot in supporting me if you're interested. It's probably the best way to support me now. YouTube memberships are also really, really good, but the Patreon, I think another feature of it is I can just take the money out when I want it, which is useful. So, but yeah, that's there for anyone who wants it, as are the memberships. I mean, both are really good. Join the Discord if you're not on it. That's also in the description. And, yeah. Bye-bye.